Hey guys, how's it going? Daniel here. So it's that time of the year again when Apple finally releases a new iOS update, and finally iOS 12 is here. So this is not a review video. My review video will be coming out in a week's time, since I am playing around with iOS 12 now for the very first time and want to give my thoughts about the new update to iOS. This is just mostly, of course, just a video to share with you guys about the new update, what's a little bit new stuff to it. So let's begin. So let's start with the control center area. So there's some things here that's new. One thing, of course, that I think is new, I'm not sure, maybe it is, maybe it's not, where these two little design changes, where the time and the Wi-Fi come out, they come down much more, and it's a little bit bolder as well. But there is a new feature in Control Center to your Do Not Disturb area. So when you, of course, 3D touch on it, you do get to have options here for how long you want Do Not Disturb to be activated. So it's pretty cool. And this one's interesting until I leave this location, which is really cool and interesting that this feature is here. Another new thing, of course, is notifications area. So Apple has not done a really good job in the past of handling notifications. But here is their another try that they're trying, where they're grouping your notifications. So of course, another design change here is bigger, bolder font, of course. But like I said, it's groups now. So let's say like you have a tweet or tweets from the same person that you follow. You can just tap, of course, and just see all the tweets at once from here if you want. Or if you want, you can show less, of course. Or if you want, you could clear all by just tapping the X, and there you go. You cleared all those tweets in your notification area. Another cool thing, of course, is now you'll be able to have a clear all when you slide, of course. You can view it as well. So that's very, very cool. Or if you want to just delete everything, you can just by tapping that. And there you go. It's pretty simple. Another big thing, of course, is now this little cool screen time feature. So Apple, of course, just like other companies like Google, are trying to show you how addicted, of course, you are to your smartphone and how much time you spend on apps and everything like that. So here you can see, of course, social network at times, how much I spent on it, 7 minutes together reading, other 2 minutes, total time 27 minutes on my smartphone since getting the update to iOS 12. Now, of course, you could go into more detail, of course, when you open that area. You get much more detailed information about each app as well. And of course, pickups, as you can see, I have not turned off my phone yet, and it won't show right now how many times I picked up my smartphone. So that's very, very cool. Now, of course, there is another feature where when you tap Instagram, of course, for an example, you can add a limit. So when you add, of course, a limit, you can show how long you want to be able to use Instagram throughout the day, of course. But of course, you could bypass it when you try to open the Instagram app. You could just say it will just open up clearly without having to worry about going to settings and changing anything else. So another big thing, of course, is shortcuts now, which was one of the big, of course, things that Apple was showing off at WWDC earlier this year. And now there's a shortcuts app, so you could create your own shortcuts app, or you could look at the gallery, of course, for examples, or just for cool, interesting shortcuts that it has here. So it's very, very cool. Of course, I will be doing another separate video of third-party apps that take advantage of shortcuts. So here's an example, like, hey Siri, Ottawa weather.
It's currently partly cloudy and 28 degrees.
That did not work because I had it connected to my HomePod. So I will do a separate video. Hey Siri, stop. So I will be doing another video separately about third-party apps that take advantage of the Shortcuts app, so stay tuned for that as well. So that's pretty much it. There's a ton of new features that iOS 12 comes packed with, of course. Like I said, this is not a review. My detailed review will come in a week until I get used to it and just find out every cool feature, and then of course I'll give my thoughts on this update. So that's pretty much it, guys, and as always, I will see you guys later. Peace.